How's it, Sean from the Games Yard? Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour. Let's get started. Okay, where were we? Number 8. Can't wait. I've been thinking about this whole week, just like I think about all the other games. Alright, let's go. Load him up. Germany. Okay, so let's have a look. Just want to just check my production, just make sure supplies is right, consumer goods. Okay, so let's update everything just so we can get to the next day, just to make sure we update all these stats so we see what we're working with already. Okay, good. Good. Hey, okay, there's our first infrastructure came through. Awesome. Okay, that province was completed. That one was completed. Okay, all these provinces, infrastructure, love it. Okay, sheesh, there's a ton of provinces. All right, so let's have a look at our production screen. Where do we sit? We've still got some infrastructure left. Let's just make sure our supplies are pretty good and make sure all of that is still pretty good. Okay, so that's flipping cool. I'm enjoying that. So we still got some November 36. We still got some infrastructure we still need to do. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad about that. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Production, technology. Yeah, everything is still cool over here. Remember, we started researching all these land techs, and yeah, so we just mixing and matching like we spoke last time with all these land techs. I'm taking some over here, by this down here, not all just necessarily in the German area, but some mix and match over here. I just wanted to see something. Politics is still good. We're sitting with mixed industry, which we're keeping, and that's really helping our oil. Yeah, crude oil. This thing is flying through the roof. I mean, 56 a day. The only problem is our money, but it's only dropping by a little bit. So we'll keep an eye on that. Is there anything else I wanted to check? There was something else. No, and we're influencing 5 nations. Oh, I just wanted to have a look here on the armor side. Um, this is waiting. Okay. Okay, hang on. The medium. We're still waiting on these. All these fields need to be. Let me do the light tank. 38. What's this one here? Yeah, we can start the research on this. So as soon as our next tech comes out, let me just give you an idea. If we started on the medium tank brigade, as soon as our next tech comes out, we're going to hit the medium tank brigade. Yeah, because we've done all the 36s, so we're pretty much done with that. So I think I'm going to put that in. I wanted to actually have a look at this. Rocket artillery knows, so we're going to put that in. So as soon as the next, so let's just start that. Soon as the next tech comes through, I'm going to leave this in red. So as soon as the next tech, in fact, you know what? I'm going to leave it until I get because some of these techs, like I said, you get to 3. Let me give you an idea. Where were we? Yeah. You get to 3, and it just carries on with the next one. So like this one will get to 36 and it'll just put the next one in and it tells us first. So before we get carried away with that, I'm going to wait for the next tech to come out. Then we're going to hit that. Is there anything else here? No, these are all 38 techs. Those are discovered already. Rocket artillery is a 39 tech. We're going to come back and do some destroyer techs. Yeah, and I think we're pretty much covered here. I was just thinking about this today, this medium tank brigade. I'm always thinking of this particular game after hours. Always thinking about it. Okay, so yeah, let's run him. Let's see what else comes up when the next techs come up, and let's just keep building on our production. Keep keep this production line going, because we obviously want this industrial capacity to also start going. I just want to make sure that these are all up to date, because consumer goods, let me tell you, you don't want any dissent. All right. Yeah. Speed it up a bit. I'm very pleased with the oil. We are making some surpluses in metal and rare materials, and of course our energy is keeping above the line as well. We keep collecting there. The money's going down a little bit, so it's not bad. Basically a waiting game. This is the time when you set up Germany. When you prepare Germany for all this. For the campaign. Checking out there. Alright. Where were we? Okay, cool. Let's stop. Things are happening as they go. Alright, so Bulgaria wants to offer us, they give us 2 money. We'll accept that. Yeah. I just want to have a look. How's our guys? The guys we're influencing. Remember, we're influencing Finland. Okay, Finland over there. That's Finland over there, and they're coming towards us because we're influencing them. We're influencing Norway and Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. Norway, we're also influencing them, and they're up there, so they're moving towards us. Okay. We're also influencing Sweden. Okay. We've already been influencing, but Sweden is over there, so they're getting quite a bit towards us. And I think it was Yugoslavia as well. No. Where's Mr. Yugoslavia? Is that him? And he's coming. Yugoslavia. I'm influencing Yugoslavia. I am doing it. But remember, you see, I'm very careful about this, because Yugoslavia, let me just give you an idea here. Yugoslavia was a, as far as I know, yes, in the war, Yugoslavia was pro-fascist, was a fascist government. And the reason why Germany went into Yugoslavia, because the British organized a coup just before Hitler was going to invade the Soviet Union. The British organized a coup in Yugoslavia and deposed the government, put a government in that favored the Allies. And so Germany had to now secure his southern flank. So he had to go into Yugoslavia, and then of course Greece and all those countries before he could invade Russia. But Yugoslavia had a pro-fascist government in there. So I don't know how faithful this is to history. So I am influencing Yugoslavia, but I don't know if that event will kick through. But we'll only know when it happens. Eh? That's the beauty with this game. No plan survives the actual combat, the actual reality of everything. So yeah, and who else are we? Oh, of course, we're influencing Japan. Where are the Japs? I think the Japs are right on top of us. Asia, Mr. Japan. Yeah, he's right down the bottom. We're just rushing him up. So that's it. So we got Norway, Sweden, Finland, Yugoslavia, and Japan. Those 5 countries. That's all we're influencing at the moment. We might stop the influence on that. I'm just hurrying them up, especially Japan, just to get Japan on our side. Italy is pretty much, yeah. Just let me have a look here. Yeah, Italy is pretty much coming towards us on her own. Romania as well. Bulgaria is somewhere. Portugal is pretty much coming towards us slowly. That's Lithuania. Bulgaria is pretty much coming towards us. Romania is pretty much coming towards us. Yeah, mostly. Okay, hang on. Romania, let's check this out here. Let me just give you an idea. Romania is mostly drifting towards the Allies. We're going to change our Romania. I didn't see that. Bulgaria, I didn't look properly. Axis. Hungary, where are you? Axis, but Romania is drifting towards the Allies, and we need Romania on our side. Okay, so we're gonna. Who do we stop influencing? I think I'm gonna take Japan out because Japan is pretty much going quite quickly, and Japan's pretty much on our side. So I'm gonna stop influencing Japan. Where's Japan? Japan. Okay, there. Japan is pretty much, she's 8.75. I just want to have a look at Romania. Sorry, not Axis, Europe. Wonder why Romania is, because Romania is traditional. I mean, if you look at, let me just put this up. Sorry, I don't want to go so fast. Let's just keep it on a 2. Because Hungary is pretty much being influenced by us pretty solidly. Okay, but Romania, which is a traditional German, we need to influence Romania. Okay, so where's Romania? I need him right here now. Come on, Romania. Where are you now? Romania. This one. He's been influenced by the... Okay, let's just pause that. Let me just do this, Romania. We want Romania over here. Okay, so we're going to influence Romania. Accept that. Let's just have a look. 20 supplies each day for... Yes, we're going to accept that. Okay, let's just run that. Okay, we started influencing Romania. Let's just see how that affects. I just want to see how that affects out there, because we're going to lose that. I didn't look at Romania. I didn't realize it. I thought they were naturally, and I just read it. How's that for you? I just read it. I just want to update this to see how our money situation looks in our supplies. We're losing a bit on influence, which is fine. Diplomatic. Alright, and let's just keep an eye on our supplies. Boom, and our consumer goods. Very important. Very, 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 very important. Where are you? Let's have a look at Romania now. Okay. Yeah, Romania now is drifting towards the axis of 8.55. No more towards the Allies. Lucky we caught Romania good and solid. Let's just check some of these nations here before we get... The most important, Bulgaria is coming towards us, which is very important. Let me just put this on here. Put it down. Bulgaria... Portugal's coming towards us. Oh no, it's not. Portugal's going towards the Allies. It's fine. Where's Bulgaria? Is this Bulgaria? Yeah, it's coming towards us. That's important. Where's that other one? Bulgaria. Hungary. Just want to check. Access by 3.3. We're losing a bit of... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the ally and I'm going to stop influencing Japan. I think Japan is kind of coming towards us. With a value of 0.35. So let's just leave. He's pretty much in our corner there. But the most important thing for me is Romania. Romania is in Europe. And we need Romania's oil. Makes sense. So we need Romania. Just want to see Romania again. Okay, now they're on our side. 8.56. Okay, if we choose a faction, it could provide oil refining to the faction. If we if close to a faction, they could provide. That's why we want Romania and Hungary. Anybody else, Bulgaria, all these guys are drifting towards us. The normal guys. Finland. Because we're influencing Finland, they're coming at a 4.9 towards us. We want to keep influencing Finland, that's for sure. Okay, we stopped informing that for supplies, they've decided that they're finicky. in these AI in this. Okay, let's have a look. All and the wealthiest nations. So, okay, let's just stop that. Let's offer. Let's go again with the supplies. Okay, let's give them a day or so. Okay, cool. Let's just give them a day too. Okay, that's fine. Let's just see how that. Let's just see how that pans out. Okay, just keep the supplies correct and perfect. It's fine. Let's just update it. Okay, so where are we sitting? 0.68 of money. Not bad. Supplies, let's bring that down and let's keep the consumer goods. I'm always watching the consumer goods. How's this for us? Most of our industrial capacity, the ones we put in the queue, is only this is orange. So we're pretty much getting there. Once this next lot of infrastructure comes out or something else comes out, then we pretty much can start filling up this queue again. But yeah, I'm pleased with everything that's going. I like the fact that we're increasing, we're trading for crude oil. 10% plus 10 is being converted, and 2%. So we're getting a nice surplus in crude oil, and we're also, growing our oil as well. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, let's have a look. Let's keep an eye on this. All right, cool. What happened here? All right, Parliamentary Scandal. Last week, we had the pleasure of disclosing certain suspect activities relating to a prominent figure in government. This week, the minister concerned failed to make a public speech denying his involvement in the scandal. He failed. However, an expert reporter of one of the nation's radio stations managed to press the minister into more or less confessing that he has not only lied to the public about his involvement, but also has been lying in front of the High Court on several occasions. Our political specialists tell us that this most probably will force the head of government to reshuffle his cabinet. All right, well, let's have a look. We get a parliamentary scandal, leadership modifier minus 20%. Okay, until the 30th of July. We're on the 10th. And a daily descent change plus 10%. Now, I want to see how that affects everything. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, let's just pause that. Yeah, I will accept that. I don't like this 10% modifier. I don't like it at all. Let's put so we're gonna have to scoop up this. So the consumer goods is gonna have to help us there because we don't want any more problems over there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah. What do you want? Supplies for money. I'll accept that. So this is only till the end. So we've had to. We've had to put everything back on hold again. Supplies. Let's keep it like that. This is only till the 10th, so it's not too bad. It's just doesn't go a whole year. All right, so where were we? I was just talking about our drifts, and I'm glad we started influencing Romania again. So I just want to check something because we've now. I just want to check something. Let's go to production. Say technology. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I want to put this up. We need 10. So I'm going to keep that there. I'm going to take everything off spies. And we're going to make that 10. Officers, espionage. No. There's one thing we're not going to do. We're not going to compromise our research. Sorry, my mates. It's not going to happen. None of our research is going to be compromised. Sorry, mate. Let's just bring that down a bit. Okay, so 19.9. Okay, let's just make it 20. Yeah. This is probably... Yeah, we're doing 5. Our leadership will provide 3-point dip. Okay, this is probably because of this descent thing. I'm sure of it. You know, the parts of our series are always so interrelated. All right, let's just run that. Okay, just keep that consumer goods in tow so we don't lose anything there until we get to the 30th. Okay, so we are losing a bit of diplomatic 1.94, and that's per day. It's fine. It's fine. We'll pick it up again. So now just keep an eye here because we need 6, but I'm not going to compromise that. Oh. I'm worried too much about the spies, but I definitely... So that modifier is until... When did he say it was the 20th or the 20th? Just see how much we're going to last on this. That's 2 a day we're losing. I don't want to lose any research. Sure, that's affecting it. All right, let's just run this. Okay, that's fine. What's our money situation? Very little. I'm going to see what the effect of this is because I don't want to run out of diplomats. We need them. Okay, so let's get the effect of that. Let's just make sure we get enough diplomatic points here so we don't lose any more diplomats. We'll take a hit. You know, I thought don't take a hit there, but I think we'll take a hit there just for now. Just so that we can get past this effect we've had. Where we've lost the... Okay, what do you want? Okay, we'll accept that. Let's keep the supplies going. See how that updates. That effect was until... So tell us here. Let me just see if we got... Or where did those things tell us over here? Strategic effects, not that. No, okay, cool. Let's leave that. Let's go. Supplies. It's fine. As long as when this goes, I think it's in the 20th or something. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I want to see if we can go back. No, that's fine. As long as we're not losing money. I don't want to build money necessarily, but we don't want to lose it. Let's keep this updated. I think that was up to the 21st or whatever, or the 22nd of July, if I'm not mistaken. As long as we're not... that's that 10. That's that 10% parliamentary cover. Yeah, we'll accept that because that's growing nicely as well. RM. Okay, what's he want? Yeah, we give them money. We'll accept that. Anything to grow this because we don't. We only produce 42. And we don't, and also here, we do produce quite a bit of metal. Oil we don't produce, so the more we grow there, the better. Just keep all that. Keep this consumer goods. So worry about consumer goods, That's a thing you have to watch for carefully, consumer goods. Okay, let's have a look. Let that grow. We're still getting that penalty. I think it's the end of July, if I'm not mistaken. And then it goes back to normal. And I think our spy situation, and then we can then switch back to to our setup we had before. I want to grow a little bit of diplomats as well. I don't like it to be... Okay, let's just have a look here. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Soviet Union. Okay, accept that. Let's just make sure we update all of that. Yeah. Okay. It's still end of this month, if I'm not mistaken. And then this falls away. Let's hope that thing falls away. Let's get to the end of July. Let's move it up a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, good. Good. Back to normal. Okay. Where was it? Technology. Right. We want our research to be 20. Just covers us nicely. Okay, we had to take a little bit of a loss there. Yeah. Spies. I think I'm gonna grow in diplomats. I'm not gonna touch the spies. Let's see how that thing. Because our intelligence. I mean, we got 10 active spies. We're keeping all that. Once our spies start to drop a little bit, then we can look at that again. But I want to grow a little bit in diplomats. Okay, let's turn the speed down a bit. Okay, production. Right, consumer goods. This thing has obviously jumped up because of mixed industry. So we had to, because this was about 20 if I can remember. But for some reason, okay, let's just stop that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. What do you want? Okay, I'll accept that again, Mr. USA. Let's just see how that updates. Brilliant. Okay, cool. We should have been receiving some money for that. Let's have a look again. And keep all of this nice and secure there. I know we don't have an IC, but I'm thinking we're right at the end here. And my plan is I want to build IC into 38. Okay? Into 38, I want to build IC. Yeah, it's sort of, in the whole of 37, I want to keep building IC. So I'm thinking I'm going to put one or two more in the queue here. All right, so let's have a look. Where are we now? What was that? Is it the resource map mode? Okay, good. Now I was building IC down here. I was adding them here to all these ones that are. So I was giving one to each of these. I just want to make sure that they all are covered. That I cover all of them. I want to build some more IC. I want to keep building it. Okay, that's not our. Did we put some IC in here? We didn't put any IC in there. Okay, I want to put an IC in there. Anything else? No, Danzig we can't. But there, I want to put one eye. How does our? That's fine. And I want to put another. I want to put, say, one or two more IC. But closer to Germany, in German area, not down here by this area over here where we are there. I'm thinking around Berlin. I like to spread my IC because I don't want to. I did put IC in all these provinces, if I can remember. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Oh no, that's not us. Okay. Keeping that going. Yeah. Okay, I think we put IC in all these. We added one to each one of these ones that would. Okay, so here's Berlin. Just gonna have a look. Did we add one in there? I just gotta keep an eye on this. I'm thinking, just look at that's open. I'm thinking around Berlin, somewhere around here. So I'm gonna put one IC around this area. Yeah, we put some IC in, okay, useful. So I'm thinking, okay, what about there and there? Yeah, I'm just gonna put one there, one. We got two in there. Oh, we were putting IC in there. I don't want two in here. This is Fresenberg. Sorry, I think I made a mistake there. Fresenberg. Where is that Fresenberg? I don't want two in there. I actually want only one. Okay, where are we now? We start that from the beginning. I want to remove that. Let's see if I can find it now. I added one there. I don't want one coming out. Fresenberg, Munich, Kublish, Lüben, Frank, Okay, there's the extra one. There's the extra. Is that? Just give me a second there. That's Fistener. Yeah, we added one there. I want him out. Okay, so where's he at? I want one out. Okay, so did he cancel that whole thing? No. Oh no, he wiped that whole thing out. Okay, I'll just put one back in there. Okay, so we are building ones over here. So I want one over there. So we did do that. I couldn't remember. We did that right in the beginning. And we're doing one there. And in fact, I'll put one there as well. So we're building this area here just with one IC each. And I'll put one in there. Brandenburg's just in this area around Berlin. All with one IC. Okay, not there. So let's just fill this up and add those ICs in there. Okay, good. Alright, not so fast. Slow down a little bit. I just want to see how this connects us up here. Let's have a look. Okay. Alright, let's just keep it going the way it is. Okay, so nice one, USA. Again, you just make deals with us, then you stop them. Everything's going through there. Okay, there we go. So we just keep this in red a little bit, keep it ahead of time, so that we're always in the red here, because we're just pumping in as we go along. Yeah. Otherwise, everything is coming through. First bit of infrastructure came through. Wow. Now we've still got some more infrastructures to do, but industrial capacities is also coming through. So we're just going to keep building that. Probably right into 37. And then we'll switch over to, artillery upgrades, all the stuff that we're missing over here. I'm going to switch over to that, but not now, not right now. Okay. Just checking diplomacy. How's Japan doing? He's so far towards the axis that he is, he's like drifting over there. He's not going to go over that way. He's moving slowly, which is fine. My main problem wasn't Hungary, was Romania. I didn't realize Romania was there. And okay, she was drifting towards the Allies. That's a no-no. That ain't going to happen. Never. Okay, that's fine. I just want to check something. Okay, 1.37. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. No, we're too ahead with that research. That's fine. As soon as the next research comes out, I'm going to move over to medium tank brigade. That's a definite. Diplomacy, yeah. Let us just build our diplomacy a little bit. Don't worry about the spies. I want to go back. Let's just move this down. I want to go back. There's always something to do in this game. That's the only thing. Everything. There's always something to do. I'm going to offer a trade agreement. Will he buy? He'll buy. He'll buy supplies, but he doesn't keep the. He doesn't keep the damn province. Keeps it for a while, and then he. Okay, let's offer him. He's going to buy supplies for money. Alright, let's go. Well, it was very likely. My goodness. Alright. Let's move it up a little bit. Okay. Keep this going. Consumer goods, very important. Okay, so what happened here? The games of the 11th. Is that X1? That means the 11th Olympiad. Okay, the 11th Olympiad games were recently held in Berlin. Germany attended Berlin, Germany, attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world. The 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. German athletes saw most success, winning 33 gold medals, while Americans came in second with 24. Yes, they did well, eh? 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the games. Okay, yeah. So we did pretty well there, eh? Alright, let me take a screenshot of that. Okay, so the games are concluded. Do we get anything for it? Okay. No, nothing. Alright, let's go. Ooh, consumer goods. Keep an eye on that. There's nothing in intelligence. I'm happy with the intelligence right now. There's nothing. Theaters, we're not looking at that yet because we're not looking at giving fronts to guys. I might later, but not now. These ministers are updated. Let me just pause that. These guys are updated once a year in January. These ministers all update, and then you can choose a new one. We have the best guys at the moment. I'm happy with who we have. There was nothing in here. We chose the best guys we could for this time. At this time, 1936. All right, so let's just keep going. Not losing too much money. I'm gonna watch that money because I want to lose everything there. Okay. Hey, we're moving nice and force. In August already. Hey, it's taken us about 5 videos to get through August because it's so intricate. Hearts of Iron series, there's just so much to do and to watch out for and to look out for. Intelligence is a game on its own, a strategy game on its own. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's still going. Keep that. I like the fact that we're getting this oil. I'm sure it's because of this mixed industry. I'm gonna look this up because there's hidden stuff in this mixed industry. It's supposed to give us a consumer goods during peacetime minus 5%, but it whacked a whole lot onto us. And I was reading in the forum also our production, especially with I think vehicles and I don't know if it's doing industrial capacity or structural stuff. But this also is improved by that mixed industry, and I think it's a good It takes that minus, I think it was a 15th or 17 penalty, takes that away. So that's important. Alright, I think we're doing okay here. Let's just see. Ah, jeez, I hate this clock. Alright, means it's the end. Okay, so let's just pause that. Romania will no longer receive for 20 supplies. We will no longer receive that money. Okay, that's fine. Will the USA, will she take, okay, I'm not gonna kill her this time. We're gonna just make it, look, we're running short of 4, or maybe we should add a bit here. Make it 15 supplies. Let's not kill her for 2.3. Let's see if he accepts that. Okay, let's just run it, will he? Okay, they accepted the agreement. Okay, let's just update this for the next day so I know where I stand. Hey, I wish I could just switch off this clock here. You know, I get involved. Even it doesn't matter how tired I am. I just want to. Okay, so we did update. Okay, so no, we didn't. Okay, just keep going. It's coming now. Just want this updated. I want to see how our money situation looks. Okay, so we're on there. Okay, so we're losing 2. Okay, after that bit of. So there's it. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I have to end this. I get so involved. I love this Hearts of Iron game. I can't wait for the combat and the intricacies of that. And also just building the nation. You know, building it, the infrastructure, the IC, how to build Germany. I'm also looking at putting in, you know, anti-aircraft and radar, building all that in key provinces. That's all going to come before we go to war. So we're going to look into that as well. So yeah, I've got to go though, for, you know, it's over the time now, even though I get lost in this game. All right. So basically we didn't do much. We just made sure that we just, you know, balanced our economy and what we received. We got a few events that affect us a little bit, but we've recovered from that. And yeah, we're just monitoring. Some infrastructure came out, which is great. So I'm expecting more infrastructure and also industrial capacity. You know, that's also going to be coming out one of these sometime soon. We're going to be starting getting some industrial capacity. That'll enable us to increase our industrial capacity, and we'll be able to build more things. But I'm just worried of how it's going to affect our resources here. But that's for the next videos and the next one to come. All right. So please like this video. Please, even if you didn't like it, please like it anyway. Okay. Please share it with everybody you know. And subscribe to my channel. I'm playing these awesome games. This is also one of my favorite games of all time. I love the Hearts of Iron series. So please subscribe to my channel. Put your thumb on the red button there, and leave comments and suggestions. You know, and tips and anything you want, whatever you want. All right. Until our next Hearts of Iron video. This is Sean from the Games Yard. Good day on you.